ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಿದೆನಾ? Am I audible? Okay, so there was a power problem. Yes, so let us continue with this question. The rate of a reaction of plus dB by dt, that means they are saying about the product. Plus there, P is a product, is equal to. So there are few options. Before going to the options, first we will write the rate expression. Here they have mentioned rate of a reaction. So how to write a rate of a reaction? See, rate is equal to, if we have any coefficient here, negative sign is for reactant, 1 by 3. If we have any coefficient while expressing the rate, we have to take its fraction. As a fraction we have to take. Alva, adu gottide nimge. Minus is because A is a reactant here. D, molar concentration of A with respect to change in time is also equal to plus product 1 by 2 because we have 2 as a coefficient dP by dt. So they are asking about the reaction of dB by dt is equal to. So dB by dt is equal to this, but this number is not there in the question. So just send this 1 by 2 to the LHS. Then what we will get? 1 by 3. Okay, 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3 ಹಾಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. 2 ಈ ಕಡೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ 2 by 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Therefore, minus 2 by 3 dA by dt is equal to dB by dt. Correct? So what is our answer? Plus, as it is, dB by dt should be equal to minus 2 by 3 into dA by dt. Is there any option like that? A ಅಲ್ಲಿ plus 2 ಇದೆ, no. B ಅಲ್ಲಿ minus 1 by 3. C we have minus 2 by 3 dA by dt. Therefore, the right option is C. Okay, understood? Any doubts in this question? If you have any doubts, you can ask me right now, because once you understand, then only we can move on to the next question. This is very basic and very easy question. Just you have to compare the expression of the rate with LHS and RHS, or you can also say with reactant and product. Understood? Right. So our next question is, yes, for the reaction 2A plus B gives rise to 3C plus D. This is our reaction. So better to write this separately, 3C plus D. Which of the following does not express the rate, the reaction rate does not express, ಯಾವುದು ಅದರ rate of the reaction ಅನ್ನ express ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So better to solve this problem based on the options. See, always the questions will be different kind. ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So whether to solve the question based on option wise, or the answer na first ನಾವು solve ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು options na check ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. See, in the previous problem we first wrote the expression, then we check whether the obtained answer was there in the option or not. ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಬಟ್ ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ವಿಚ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ದ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ, ಸಿನ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಲೆಟರ್ಸ್. ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎ ಮಾತ್ರ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬಿ. ಆಲ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಅಟ್ ಎ ಟೈಮ್. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಡಿ. ಸೊ ಅಷ್ಟನ್ನು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ ನಾವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವೋ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. See, first option is, if nothing is there, that means it is plus. Understood, alva? Plus dd by dt. That is the expression of product. It is correct. Haudu, idu match agutte. Right? And since here we do not have any coefficient, illu kuda eno fraction illa. Sari ide idu. Next, minus dA by 2 dt. Andre idanna yav riti baribodu ನಾವು? Minus 1 by 2 dA by dt ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಕೂಡ ಎರಡು ಒಂದೇ, 1 by 2 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, 2 dt minus dA. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಮೈನಸ್ is because A is reactant. Correct. And 1 by here 2 is there because the coefficient 2 is there. So fraction ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 1 by 2. minus dA by dt. ಇದು ಕೂಡ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ minus dc. ನೋಡಿ, c is a product. So what sign should be there? ಏನ್ ಸೈನ್ ಇರಬೇಕಿತ್ತು ಅಲ್ಲಿ? ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ನ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Since C is in the product and they have mentioned a negative sign, therefore this is not matching with the rate expression. Okay, so this does not express the reaction rate. Therefore option C is correct. So no need to check fourth one because ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. So but for confirmation, if we go for the fourth one, DB, B is a reactant. Okay, negative sign ಸರಿ ಇದೆ, and DT correct. So this also matches. So first, second and last option are expressing the rate, but the third is not expressing the rate. Understood? ಯಾಕೆ ಅದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ because it should be positive. Yes, understood? Right. So this is how we can solve the question based on rate expression. So the next question is, see, for the reaction 2A plus 3B gives rise to 4C. The rate of reaction may be represented as same. So can you try to solve this? Now, the previous now two questions in a solve ಮಾಡಿದಿವಿ. So similarly, they have asked this kind rate expression. Can you try to solve? Can you tell me which is the right option? Just observe, or else you can first write the rate expression separately, then you can compare. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. So try to solve and tell me the answer. Meanwhile, I'll just write the reaction separately. 2A plus 3B gives rise to 4C. So how to express the rate? Rate is equal to minus 1 by 2 dA by, first you write the rate expression completely, then you can search whether it is there in the option or not. Okay, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು search ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. It is equal to minus 1 by 3 dB by dt. Okay, somebody has given the answer. Let me check. D. Okay, so Subramanya has Vani. Okay, D, option D ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Let me check. Okay, is equal to product 1 by 4 dc by dt. So ಇದೇ ತರ ಯಾವುದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. See, ಇಲ್ಲಿ just -2 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇದಲ್ಲ. Just first one ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. It has to be 1 by 2 ಆಗಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. -2 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. This is not a right option. -6, even this is not a right option. Third ನೋಡಿ -1 by 2 ಇದೆ, dA by dt ಇದೆ. So ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಸರಿ ಇದೆ. Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬರಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. Okay, since B is a reactant, we should get minus here, but ಇಲ್ಲಿ minus illa, so option 3 C kuda alla. Then go for option D, minus 1 by 2 dA by dt is equal to minus 1 by 3 dB by dt. Okay, it is obeying second one also. Plus, if nothing is there, plus 1 by 4 dC by dt. Okay, see, option C and 4 are very much similar. Only the difference is in negative sign with the second part, that is this part. Illi negative sign badlu positive kottidare. That's why this is a wrong option. So option D is a correct answer. Understood? See, illi nanu ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ, first rate expression na ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು then I went with the options. So depends, questions ಮೇಲೆ depend ಆಗುತ್ತೆ whether to go with the options or first. Ranjita, what is your doubt exactly? How come negative? Where? In the reactant or product? Ranjita, what is your doubt? I didn't understand. B. B is a reactant, therefore it is negative. See the question. B illidalla, B ಏನಿದೆ, A and B are reactant. Reactants ಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನಾವು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಸೈನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. C is a product, therefore it is positive. That's why A ಮತ್ತೆ B ಗೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಸೈನ್ ಅನ್ನು ತಗೋಬೇಕು. Okay, understood? Very good. Right. So here is our next question. Okay. in the formation of sulfur trioxide by the contact process. Okay, contact process alli ನಮಗೆ sulfur preparation ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. This is the name of a process. As we say ammonia preparation ಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ Haber's process ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವೋ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ sulfur trioxide is called contact process. This is the reaction. The rate of reaction was measured as dO2 by dt. See, ಇಲ್ಲಿ positive ಇದೆ because okay, so O is a reactant. Just they have represented it in the measurement wise. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಅದರ negative sign ತಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ. They are not expressing the rate here. Don't get confused. ಅದರ value ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Okay, so dO2 by dt ಅಂದ್ರೆ reactant in a measurement rate of the reaction ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 3 into 10 to the power of minus 4 moles per liter per second. The rate of reaction expressed in terms of SO3, that means product ಇಂದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, let us write the expression. So first reaction ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. SO2 plus O2 gives rise to 2SO3. Rate expression for this, I'm going to concentrate only on oxygen and SO3 here. Okay, because they have given O2 and they have asked about SO3. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ dO2 divided by D. In just a minute. Okay, so dO2 by dt is equal to, in the product side we have the coefficient, stoichiometric coefficient, that is 2, that is 1 by 2 dSO3 divided by dt, right? So the value of dO2 minus dt, that is this, since it is reactant, negative sign, but they have not mentioned any signs here. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ values ಅನ್ನು direct ಆಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ product side ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1 by 2 just coefficient I am taking, since we have 2, 1 by 2 ಇದೆ. dSO3 by dt. So the value of this is already given in the question itself, that is 3.0 into 10 to the power of minus 4 moles per liter per second is equal to 1 by 2 into what is the value of this. ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. dSO3 divided by dt. Send this half to the LHS, that is dSO3 divided by dt is equal to 3.2 into 10 to the power of minus 4. If this goes here, 2 by 1 agutte into 2. Therefore, our answer will be 6.0 into 10 to the power of minus 4 moles per liter per second. So, this option, this answer, ಯಾವ option allide? Option A is 3, B is 6, C is 1.5, D is 4.5. Therefore, our answer is 6. 6.2 into 10 to the power of 10 to the minus 4. Any doubts in this question? Yes, so already someone have given the answer, option B, correct? Okay, no doubts. Clear? Okay, so why we have not taken SO2 is relating to this option is not there in the question. Question alli avaru just O2 ಗೆ value ಕೊಟ್ಟು SO3 ನ compare ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Therefore, ಆ ರೀತಿ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ನಾವು. Okay, product ಇಂದ ಕೊಟ್ಟು reactant value ಕೇಳಬಹುದು, reactant value ಕೊಟ್ಟು product ಕೂಡ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. So this is about this question. Next, we'll see this. Okay, observe the following question, reaction. A plus 3B gives rise to 2C. The rate of this reaction is minus dA by dt. Okay, reactant is, the value is given. Okay, what is the value of minus dB by dt in moles per liter per minute? Similar one. So previous question nave solve madidvalla, similar kind ide. One of the reactants value is given, rate of the reaction is given, and another reactant's rate you have to find out. Okay, so first let us write the expression. 3B gives rise to 2C. Minus dA by dt is equal to, so since we have 3 here, what I should write here? Minus 1 by 3 dB by dt. So this value is given. How much? 3 into 10 to the power of minus 3. 3 into 10 to the power of minus 3 is equal to minus 1 by 3. Okay, the value is given already. Minus minus ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊರಟೋಗುತ್ತೆ. 1 by 3 into dB by dt. Okay, so send this 1 by 3 here. Then minus dB by dt is equal to, minus dB by dt is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of minus 3, that is equal to 9 into 10 to the power of minus 3 moles per liter per minute. So this is the right answer. So option B is correct. So whatever coefficients we have, a coefficient in a fraction agi bardaga adu illi multiply agutte. So clearly you have to observe, if you forget to write this coefficient, then your answer would be 3 into 10 to the power of minus 3 ne bandbidutte. So be careful with the coefficients. With A we do not have any coefficients, but with B we have a coefficient, right? So be careful with the coefficients. Any doubts in this question? Any doubts regarding the present question? Right. So quickly we'll see with the next question. Okay, so here is our question based on theoretical matter. The rate of a heterogeneous reaction as iron solid any oxygen gas. Andre iron oxygen gas means iron is in solid state and oxygen which is in gaseous state. That means heterogeneous. One of the reactant will be in different state and product or one of the reactant may be in different state. Adana heterogeneous anta ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Does not depend on. Heterogeneous reaction given options ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. Concentration of the reactant, see particularly you have to observe here the rate of a heterogeneous reaction. Okay, rate of a reaction ಯಾವ್ದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ನಾನು. ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? Yes. Surface area of the reactants ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? Yes. See, concentration of the reactant increase ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಂಗೆ rate of the reaction ಕೂಡ increase ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. It is directly proportional. Andre concentration of the reactant means rate kinetics or constant anta heltivi. The k, as k increases, rate also increases. This depends. Surface area, yes, as the surface area increases, rate also increases. Pressure of the reactant gases, yes, so more and more pressure in the reactant gases, more and more product will be obtained very soon. So as it increases, rate of the reaction also increases. Potential energy of the reactant, no. So potential energy ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯ rate of the reaction depend ಆಗಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. So just to confuse, heterogeneous ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ mention ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ don't get confused. Heterogeneous reactions ಅಲ್ಲಿ usually rate ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ slow ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ compared to homogeneous reactions. Okay, but heterogeneous ಅಲ್ಲಿ slow ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, but also it is related to concentration, surface area and pressure. Don't get confused. So our right option is potential energy. So with these questions and synopsis, we'll wind up today's session. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me related to today's class as well as today's concept. Okay, see, the question ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ repeat ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. The rate of a heterogeneous reaction. Heterogeneous, don't get confused between homogeneous and heterogeneous. Okay, heterogeneous reaction also depends on concentration, surface area and pressure. But both homogeneous and heterogeneous will not depend on the potential energy of the reactant. So whatever factors which are affecting the rate of the reaction, you have to concentrate for both homogeneous and heterogeneous. ಅದು potential energy ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, but it depends on the other three options, that is 1 to C. Is any other doubts? Okay, try to solve the similar kind of questions, and even I am going to give you the homework, like whatever concept we discuss in our NEET classes. Similar kind of questions you are going to get as a homework or as an assignment.